From womb of nothingness sprang this place of beauty, purity, and hope realized. Our mother. The sky was her hair, the sun her face. She danced on the grass and in the hills. Life's balance is as a star. On one point is law, and law must be upheld. If the knots of order are loosened, chaos will spill through.
Trap, what are you doing?
Begone, god of heresy. I no longer serve you. I serve none other than benevolent goddess herself, Serra, and I am under her protection.
What? Are you serious? Trap, buddy, you, sir, are not a saint. Also, Serra can't offer you protection.
Then explain yourself.
I am a voice in your head, you dunce!
Serra, protect me.
Oh, for the love of Baron's beard. Trap, what do you know about her? My point's exactly. Educate yourself and the others on who Serra is.
Right. We don't know where Serra came from specifically. We do know for sure she is a pre-mending planeswalker, capable of things only gods could do, and Serra, so pure in her wholesomeness, traveled to Dominaria and from her first visit, created the first angels of the multiverse nexus. To those angels and the people of Benalia's forerunner, the Shieldton Empire, Serra was a goddess of justice, harmony, and hope. Epitir's mountains bear her visage upon the temple of Serra. As time went by, Serra needed a place to house the devout worshippers and her beautiful angels. Using her powers as a planeswalker, she created her own realm just for them. A world of white mana as it was. Serra taught her worshippers her worldview, and it was transcribed in the form of a song known as the Song of All. Allow me to continue where I left off. Law is to duty, and duty must be obeyed. If the frame of duty is broken, none shall weave life's fabric. Opposite law is grace, and grace must be preserved. If the strands of grace are unraveled, its design will be lost, and if the people with it. Next to grace is reason, and reason must be retained. If the web of reason comes unwoven, madness will escape. Above them all is truth, and truth must be set free. If the wings are clipped, the voices will fall silent.
Get on with it, you damn idiot!
Heretic, may you burn in the depths. Sadly, much like how my song was interrupted, much so was the peace that was broken in Serra's last stages on her plane. She had given aid to another planeswalker known as Urza. He was broken, beaten at the hands of the corrupt leader Yawgmoth. It wasn't until Urza left the plane itself that it came under attack from those abominations known as Phyrexians. They killed many of those so devout to Serra and tainted this world of white mana to the point where Serra fled from her own creation. She took those who would come with her, leaving the Archangel Radiant as the plane's caretaker until her return. For a time, Serra wandered the blind eternities in despair at the loss of her own world. In her travels, she met someone who she could settle down with, a planeswalker known as Faraz. She loved him dearly. Faraz was a man of science and culture. He viewed the ideas of summoning creatures from other planes as immoral, as everything in the multiverse had its place. Together, they were married on the plane of Olgrotha, and it was there that Faraz instilled his ban, a magical shield that kept planeswalkers from interfering with the plane and its populace. Serra and Faraz together protected Elgratha from vampires and the Sengir bloodline. It was until one day, Faraz was experimenting with a fire elemental trapped in ice. The explosion happened directly in front of Serra. Utterly heartbroken, Serra left Elgratha and immigrated to Dominaria. Hidden amongst the refugees in Circe, he wandered the streets alone. No worshippers, no angels, no loving husband to keep her company. Serra was set upon by a thief. The thief didn't want money, he wanted her life. Serra joined her beloved in death, killed by another planeswalker. Serra could have easily healed her own wounds herself, but she simply didn't have the will to do so. Losing her own realm and husband had taken the last of her will to live. Serra used the last of her strength to sanctify the land of Circe. It was there that the Cathedral of Serra was built, around her tomb. This is the sacred story of the great Serra, the most benevolent. She is worthy of worship, unlike you, monster. What makes you so worthy of worship?
Alright, Trap. Last warning. If you don't stop now, I'm possess you.
No, please, not that.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Vile monster, go to hell.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna do it. Let's start this off with a joke, though. What do you call a god that does the exact same thing he just told the mortals to do? Heliod. What do you call a mono-green praetor chicken? Vorinclux. How can you tell a hippie's been in your house? He's still there.
I am the Reveler, the one who shakes the grounds of Theros with the boom of my voice alone. Hear me as I speak. Good nature creates great potential. Great potential is wasted, if not properly utilized. Serra wasted her potential on dreams she didn't defend. Tell us what you think in the comments below. If you liked this video, let us know by liking the video. And if you would be interested in reveling with us as we carve our way through the multiverse, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, my revelers, may the Lotus watch over you.
Ha 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 ha!